Hey friends, welcome back to the channel, All Things Keto with Kelsey. I'm Kelsey, and today I'm going to be sharing my October update. It's already November 1st, and I am just blown away by the fact that October is over. I don't have a very exciting update to share with you this month. I have kind of been taking it a little bit slower and a little easier on myself this month. If you've been keeping up with the videos on my channel, you have seen by now my pregnancy loss video that I did, kind of just to bring some awareness to pregnancy loss and how it looked in my life. And that's kind of what I've been dealing with for the past couple of months. Kind of a huge toll on my body, on my emotions, and yeah, so my motivation has been low. I haven't been seeing major results in my health journey, but at my last monthly update, I just said that I wanted to work on habit formation, getting back to the daily walking, getting back to making sure that I'm staying under a certain amount of carbs. And I have done that. I have been walking very regularly, probably 5 to 6 days a week this month, and it feels so good to be outside in the sunshine. I've stayed keto for the most part the entire month. I've done really well. Halloween was a little blip on my radar, and we took our kids trick-or-treating, and my husband and I both had a little bit too much candy. So, but other than that, that was the only thing that I really had a hard time with. Most of the month of October was very successful, so I'm going to call that a win. As I said last month, I'm not going to be weighing myself on these updates anymore. I just feel like it's been putting a lot of unnecessary stress on me. And you know, my goal with this channel is to be keto, and yes, I would like to lose weight, but I am trying for the best health I can be, and that means for you know, emotional health, physical health, you know, what I put into my body, how I exercise, and routines and everything. There are a lot more things to good health than just the number on the scale. I don't know when I'm going to be bringing back the number on the scale. It may be a while, but we'll just have to see where I'm at in a couple of months and see what I want to share. Going into November, my goals are again just continuing on keeping those good habits in place and just really focusing on high protein, very low carb, and just making sure that I have the habits in place for a healthy lifestyle. I think one of the biggest challenges for the next month is going to be fitness. What am I going to be doing with fitness? Here in Maine, the weather is getting cold. 29 degrees this morning, so we are getting frost at night, and it is getting cold. It's getting too cold to be walking the road. So also, the time change is coming up, and that means that sunrise, where I typically would take a sunrise walk at like 6:30, now the sun isn't coming up until after 7, and next week it's going to be after 8. So this is definitely one of my least favorite times of the year, when the days get shorter, the nights get longer, and the darkness is just around at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day. Here in Maine, in the winter, it starts getting dark around like 4 o'clock, maybe even 3:30. It's just, it's so dark. It's my least favorite time of year. But that's why we have Christmas in there, right? We have Thanksgiving and Christmas, and the snow sometimes helps brighten things up a little bit too. But yeah, so my biggest challenge to myself this month is trying to figure out a new routine on where I'm going to be getting my physical activity. I have a couple of YouTube channels that I'm scoping out for trying to figure out if that's something that I can do on a daily basis or a couple times a week, and then just do other yoga. I'm actually going to be getting rid of my Beachbody On Demand subscription because the price has gone up, and I renew in, I think it's either December or January, so I'm not going to renew that this year, so I need to do a better job at looking at YouTube and what resources are out there for free. When I find something that I really like, I hope to be sharing that with you so that you guys can benefit from the free stuff on here as well. Yeah, so for the month of November, my goals are to keep physically active, change over from a summer outdoor routine to an indoor, like maybe video-led routine. Just get something going on a regular basis. My husband and I have talked about possibly joining a gym. I haven't decided if that's what I want to do. But yeah, so I'm gonna try a few YouTube channels first and see if I can get into a good routine with those at home. That would be the most convenient for me anyway. The plan is to stay keto. Staying keto is staying 20 carbs or less, and just focusing on protein in those meals so that I am satisfied with the meals that I have. Yeah, so those are my goals, just kind of to just fine tune the habits that I have been working on for the last month and to continue at working on those. It is November, so that means that Thanksgiving is coming up. I don't think I have a big family Thanksgiving gathering planned, but I am hoping to do a keto Friendsgiving type thing. So just have some of my friends over from keto group and share different recipes that we have for Thanksgiving. So I'm hoping to share that here on the channel. But my goal is to stay keto for Thanksgiving. There's no reason for me to go off plan for Thanksgiving. I have had, I have been keto. I've been keto for about 4 or 5 years now. This is my 5th Thanksgiving that I've been keto for, and there's no reason for me to eat, standard American rolls. There's no reason for me to eat pie or anything like that. So my goal is to stay clean keto for Thanksgiving. I will be sharing some of the treats that I'm going to be eating that are keto, but maybe a little bit higher carb, but definitely low carb, a healthier option or a swap. So I'll hopefully be able to share a few of those here on the channel before Thanksgiving. So I hope you enjoyed this update. What are you guys doing for November? Do you have any goals that you'd like to get before the end of the month? What are you trying to do? I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely smash that like button on the way out. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, I hope wherever you're at today, you're having a great day. And we'll see you soon, friends.